Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of The Pulse. I am Dr. Quack, and today we are talking everything smoke and fire. Oh my God. But first, let me introduce the guest that we have. I actually have an analyst here for once. Nope, it's not Brick Johnson. You know he wouldn't show up here. Ladies and gentlemen, John.
Wait a minute. You actually think Brick Johnson was an analyst? The guy couldn't even sit there and remember the matches and give details.
Feeling the love today. But let's introduce, we got a couple people in the back here. First, we've got Sergeant Chaos.
What's up, guys?
What is up, Sergeant Chaos? And we've also got one of the number one contenders here for the Soulfire title, Elijah McFly.
What the heck's on your face?
Ooh. What is on your
I
face,
would say
Elijah?
the same thing about you, considering that you're not showing your face.
Oh.
Camera issues. What do you expect?
Oh, boy. Well, let's get down to this, shall we? Because we're going to talk about one of the matches here with one of the competitors. We're going to talk about a big tag team match. Another qualifier to see who will be meeting. Fear the Beards, because we have Sergeant Chaos and his tag partner here, Gene Emerson, otherwise known as the Elite Empire. They're going to be taking on the Mega Powers, newly formed, Hollywood Haywood and Mr. Wallace. Sergeant Chaos, what are you doing to prepare for this match?
Well, considering I have a history with at least one of the opponents in this match, I've already beat him once. That makes this a whole lot easier. It's going to be quite the massacre when it's over with. And when they're all said and done, the Mega Powers will be mega sour. They're going to be pretty upset that they got beat by the HSP rookie and his veteran partner.
Oh, wow. Which one did you beat?
That would have been Hollywood Haywood.
Oh, wow. Okay. John, how do you see this going?
So, honestly, I have had history with all four competitors in this match. This one's going to be a tough one to decide because Sergeant Chaos down there he's slow and methodical in what he says and what he's going to do. But Gene Emerson's still coming back, still trying to get even higher on the totem pole at this point. And I don't know. It's just you're going. You two. I apologize. You guys are going against two of the best competitors that have stepped foot not only into almost any promo group that they've been in, but also here in the HSP. They're like a judge's favorite, and I'm very interested in seeing this match. I'm not saying it's going to be like a blowout victory, but it's going to be very close. I'm going to have to take the Mega Powers on this one just because the judges love them so much.
I love it when everybody
out there.
I love it when everybody doesn't believe that we have what it takes. They underestimate us. That is exactly what I want. I want to be underestimated. I want people to think I don't have it, because that's when I'm going to sneak up behind them and game over.
Okay.
They won't see it coming.
We got one half of the tag team champions. Let's hear from him, ladies and gentlemen, the American Roughneck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, it is he, it is me, the one half of the best, yes, gentlemen, best tag team in HSP, in the promo universe. How you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm doing great. How you doing there, champ?
Oh, outstanding. I see a lot of people just coming out of the woodwork trying to take these belts we make look so damn good.
I know. So, yeah, you've got the Elite Empire taking on the Mega Powers. How do you feel about this? Who do you think is going to win that match?
Quite honestly, can't call it.
Can't call. Why can't you call it?
Well, considering two that have never, ever, ever, ever worked as a tag team before, and it's kind of like, let me see, it would be Kurt Angle and Sting. Two great things come together, doesn't make a great product.
Okay. So you don't know. Does it matter which one of you wins? Does it matter to you which one of them you're going to see?
No, not at all.
And Quack, just to refresh my memory and maybe everybody else's memory, this is all going to be live too, correct? It's not just
Correct. It's the live tag team match. We are back to that format.
so that's going to be something interesting as well. I don't know how many live matches Sergeant Chaos had. I don't know how many live matches Gene Emerson has had. I definitely don't know how many matches that are live the other two have. So it's going to be very interesting to see who can manage the live match the best, because Roughneck can attest to it better than anybody else. Their first live match, it didn't go well. And now look at where they're at. They're the tag team champions.
They're holding the gold.
Like the other spectrum of it, you had Seven and I. We in our first tag team match together that was live, we ended up doing what nobody thought was possible. So, Sergeant Chaos, if you think I'm sitting here trying to put any doubt into what you're doing, I'm not. That's why I said it's not going to be a blowout. It's who's going to put the best effort forward, who's going to do well as a tag team in a live match. Because once you go live, it's a whole new animal at this point. And I'm going to have to give it, like I said, I had to give it to pretty much the judge's favorite, because I don't honestly know deep down how much you guys can gel together in a live environment.
This is why they pay you the big bucks, John. Trust me. This is why you're here, and I'm glad to see Brick Johnson is not. Elijah McFly, how are you feeling about this? This is two big tag teams getting ready to collide. How do you see this going down?
I just want to see Hollywood Haywood get beat the hell up.
Yeah, I mean, you got a match with him next show, don't you? Are
Yeah,
you going to be
May the
taking notes
4th.
on this match?
I'm watching. I'm gonna be watching closely. But do I think I have a winner? I'm gonna actually go with Roughneck, and I'm gonna say I don't care who wins because I just really don't.
You don't, but you want to see Hollywood punished. That's what you want to see. Okay, well, we get where that side's coming from. But let's talk about your match here. I'm curious because that's a big one. Elijah McFly, brand new to HSP, getting a number one contendership match against Carter Diamond.
Yes, against the boss.
The boss.
Bartolini. But
And you see the boss has got two matches on this card. Do you think that's going to affect him against you?
I'm not looking at that as passing. I'm looking at the Bartolini going into the triple threat against the Ace and Damian Cross as a warm-up, because once Carter Diamond comes into the ring with Elijah McFly, I am going to make sure he has a legitimate reason to actually go into the hospital.
Okay.
Carter
Well,
Diamond.
we got one man on here that knows Carter Diamond pretty well. I'm going to bring him on. The most improved promo artist of the mid-year, AEP. Welcome, AEP. Look at that trophy.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
How we doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay. So here, let me ask, because you've had your conflicts with Boss, right? With Bossolini.
Oh, yeah, that guy, he run his mouth. What about him?
I mean, him and Elijah McFly are getting ready to meet each other. Who do you think's got the edge in that fight?
Hey, kid, I'm gonna pick you. I want you to whoop Ball's ass. I pick you.
Just like everyone else in this locker room, I am not a kid. So the next time you want to speak my name, you speak my name correctly before I go over there and shove that trophy where the sun don't shine.
Big
Hey.
words from a small man.
Hey. You do not know who I am.
Okay. What?
You do not know who I am.
Oh, I know. I've been watching Most Improved.
Oh,
You watching me?
Oh,
he's
But you
watching.
ain't got this.
not yet.
I got $20 that says AEP will fold his clothes with him still in them.
Hey,
my goodness.
hey, Sarge. You do not know about me either. Now be quiet. We're gonna set a break.
Oh shit! You talking to the wrong motherfucker? Tell me to be quiet. You got me fucked up.
Well, we got a lot of text on this set here. John, tell us about this match. Tell us how you see this going down.
So it's no secret. I came out here earlier today, and I pretty much.
God.
Hey, Mary Sue, hurry up, get in here. We need some entertainment on screen because these guys are starting to bore me to death.
Oh, no, boy. How do you see this?
But honestly, sitting here, just like I came out on screen earlier today, and I was like, hey, Bossellini, I hope the rumors that I've been hearing aren't true, because I know deep down inside there's a Bossellini that pretty much has run roughshod not only here in the HSP but all over the promo game, and I want to see that Bossellini because it has been no secret, the fire has been dying out a lot, and yes, you can see that little doubt that's been creeping in the back of his mind. You could see it, and I think Seven and I exposed it when we beat them for the tag team championships, but I want to see the old Bossellini return, and I have no doubt that the old Bossellini is going to return. And now, don't get me wrong, Elijah McFly. I have no idea who you are. I'll be honest. I haven't even seen a promo from you. I haven't even.
Well, he just beat the Land General here to get this #1 contendership spot.
I could beat the Land General in my sleep. I could be asleep on screen and still find a way to beat Land General. That doesn't impress me enough. So at the end of the day, I have no idea what this kid can do. And yes, I'm going to call you a kid.
Everybody's got the kid with him.
But
oh my gosh, everyone loves
I
the word.
I got one person backstage for you, and he was in the match of the year here, one of the trophy winners. Ladies and gentlemen, Shady!
So I'm going to finish off what I'm about to say. I have a feeling Bossellini, a.k.a. Carter Diamond, is going to come in and run roughshod over everybody in his 2 matches.
Really?
So you think he's going to win both of them?
Yeah.
Shady, how do you see this going down? Because you've known Boss for a little while, and now you've seen Elijah McFly a little bit. How do you see that going down?
I think Bossellini's got a little bit of redemption coming. I think Elijah. Look, I'm not taking anything away from anybody new. I'm not calling you a rookie by no means because I don't know you. But to me, you're new. So Bossellini's going to take you to school, bro.
Oh,
wow.
Take me to school. Take me to old school.
Wrong competitor, dude. You got to get with the program. Old school is a part tag team champion. Bossellini, a.k.a. Carter Diamond's totally different.
Yeah.
Okay,
Two totally different people.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, you're psycho. You're just a little bit crazy. But guess what? You don't faze me.
That's the same one.
Like this.
It's
He got one of them. He got one of them.
Oh, you have a trophy.
I talk about the kid. I talk about the kid.
Did you engrave your name on it? Oh, how beautiful, Shady.
It is. It's so wonderful. I bet you wish you had one, don't you?
No,
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
you don't.
he never get this, Shady.
Why
He never
have
get
a
this.
trophy when
No.
I can have something around my waist?
I mean,
Oh, we got somebody else here. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Mary Sue?
Oh Lord.
There she is. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa.
Welcome back, Mary Sue. That was a great match you had.
So welcome back.
Thank you.
Mary Sue? That's you?
That's Mary Sue.
Oh my goodness.
AEP, did you let her in that secret garden back there?
Yeah, what do you got going on in that secret garden?
We're gonna have a party and all y'all coming. We're gonna have a
Always
party.
with that damn secret garden.
Mary Sue. I
Let's
think
move on here.
wait.
Let's move on here. We got Mary Sue in a match. I'm kind of curious because she's got the Enigma himself known as Vagabond. How are you feeling for that match? How are you training for somebody like Vagabond?
Oh, I'm just gonna expect the unexpected. That's all you can with Vagabond. You don't know if he's gonna come out screaming at the camera or be soft-spoken.
But we don't know what to expect with you. What the hell happened to your face?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Why don't you ask Tin Man and Villain? They're the ones that attacked me.
Villain?
I wasn't there. I have no idea what you're talking about. And
He was retired at the moment. From what
I'm
I'm
not retired. I'm suspended. Tin Man's retired. It's easily confused. I understand it, but I'm suspended. I'm sitting here trying to get the retired one from playing golf.
Oh, wow. Yeah, have you heard from him yet?
I have not. I've been waiting for my phone to ring while we're sitting here on screen.
Oh, well, he's still suspended, so that's perfectly fine. But, Shady, you're a pretty good expert on these. You know, you're talking about Vagabond. You've seen him before. And Mary Sue, this new improved Mary Sue. What do you see going down on this?
I mean, Mary Sue's got a new twisted side of her. She seems determined, but I've been in the ring with Vagabond, and Vagabond's no easy opponent by no means. So, like she said, she doesn't know what side of Vagabond she's going to get, and depending on which side she does get, I really don't think it matters. I mean, she better bring her all, or she doesn't stand a chance.
Okay. AEP?
Well, the new look of Mary Sue. Well, you cannot beat me. So, Vagabond, he backed down the king. Let me see. I say Vagabond gonna beat Mary Sue because the secret guards come after you.
Okay. Elijah McFly?
I'm not sure if this quote unquote new Mary Sue is gonna gain her a victory against the Baba Yaga man, because you know, you can only speak likely about Vagabond, and Mary Sue. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say is
So informative.
I know, right? So informative, because with her,
That just shows your rookiness, because you have no idea
I
what
know,
to say.
right? It shows my
Boom!
it's
Mind blown.
so fantastic, right, Shady?
I just loved hearing you say I was right. That was fantastic. Say it again.
Oh, that was fantastic. Are you
Yeah.
know what? It's gonna be more fantastic.
Doesn't happen much, does it, Shady?
Yeah. You ever been to Kentucky? I hear
John,
they have
you got
races
anything
in your
for this
town now.
match?
So this match is. I'm gonna say this now. I think this match is gonna be the match of the night on the entire card, because seeing Mary Sue. I apologize. The new Mary Sue. I just don't know if Vagabond is ready. Because we all know what to expect, which is expect the unexpected with good old Vagabond. He's going to sit there and give you his trippy light show, maybe make you think you're tripping on LSD, or he's been raiding AEP Secret Garden. But at the end of the day, You just don't know what you're going to get with the new Mary Sue. So I'm thinking that if everybody else is going to go against Mary Sue and say that this enigma named Vagabond's going to get the win, I think everybody else is wrong. I'm going to go with Mary Sue just because of the fact I don't know what I'm going to get. And I think that makes her more dangerous now than ever.
It damn well could be. Yep, that definitely could. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to get back into a few more matches. And we're back here. Yeah, make sure you check out our show, Smoke and Fire, coming up here next Thursday. Don't forget. And also, just announced today, we've got HSP trading cards coming out. If you're interested, get 30 cards for $10. Contact me. I'm Dr. Quack, and we'll get with you on that. We'll get them set up for you. But I want to talk about a big match here. So we got the man on the screen. We're talking about Sean Shady McKenzie. And he was the fan vote. The fan vote, not just on that trophy, but the fan vote to go fight Heathen. But somehow Gene Emerson managed to sneak in there. How did that make you feel, Shady?
I mean, I'm the one that pushed for him to be added to the matchup.
So you're happy with that?
Oh, I'm most satisfied because in a triple threat, I mean, it's anything goes. So that's my type of player field.
I know I've seen you guys dropping hypes left and right against each other, and it has been definitely crazy. What the? Sorry, just making sure I had a message here. Yeah, but definitely. I mean, you guys have been going at each other a lot, you know, out here on the hypes on the page. I mean, how do you prepare for somebody like Heathen? Heathen's been around quite a while. Gene's been around quite a while. Have you ever met either one of them?
I don't think that I have. I've met Gene Emerson before. Yes, I have.
You have? How did that go?
I can't remember if we had a matchup or not. If we did, I'm pretty sure I won it. And then Heathen. Oh, you know, yeah, I've come across many a man like him before. You know, they see some skinny white boy and they just assume he smokes meth and stuff, you know, and then, yeah, you know, he's got some really good jokes. So,
okay.
Very, very original, you know what I'm saying? Very hard thought, you know, like he really put some thought and effort into that. But I feel like Heathen's just a little bit distracted by everything else that's going on around him. So
He's been machine gunning out here, ain't he?
I don't think he's going to have his eyes on the prize this week.
Okay. Well, we got somebody else in the back here. Let me bring him on. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Bell. He's got his own trophy in his hand. All right, I see how this rolls.
Yeah, my trophy is my beer.
Oh,
the precious beer. Correction, the precious beer from the land.
One for me, one for my homie.
Okay. Rob, let's get into it here because we got a big triple threat match between Heathen, Shady McKenzie out here, and Gene Emerson. Who do you see winning this match?
Who was it again? Shady, Heathen, and
Gene Emerson.
Whoa. Tough, really tough question. I mean, all of these three are very good. I like to see every three of them in the ring. So I won't say a winner because I let myself surprise on this match, but I'll let me say only one thing. I hope these three will tear the roof off.
Well, that's probably going to happen. I can feel that here. Mary Sue, you got it. You got any advice here? You fought in 2 out of 3 of these.
Unfortunately, I did lose the Heathen.
You
I
did.
beat Emerson.
You did beat
Pretty
Emerson.
sure
I
you
have
lost
not-
to me.
Did you
I
fight
haven't
Shady?
fought you yet. No,
Yeah,
not yet.
I don't think you showed up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's got a point. You did not show up. That's when you got attacked by the villain up
That
there.
is true.
John.
It wasn't me.
But
It was
I'm still
Hitman.
going with Shady for the win.
You going with Shady?
Even though he wants
okay.
to talk his shit, I'm going with him still.
All
You
right.
know where the money is, honey.
AEP with the golden stick there. Go ahead. Who do you think's got this one?
Mr. Gene Emerson, I faced him before. I beat him before. Heathen, he's still a dumbass of the year. I know why. He beat by luck. I don't know why, but it's crazy. And Shady. We're gonna celebrate, brother, with the trophy. It's a trophy. And I'm gonna go for Mr. Shady.
Oh, wow. We got a couple here going for Shady. Elijah McFly, you see it the same way, or do you see it some difference?
What's that?
It's on to Elijah McFly up there, the young kid.
Oh, the kid. Oh, okay.
Be honest with yourself now. Don't say that I'm going to lose just because you don't like me all of a sudden.
As much as I don't like you, I hope you win because I'd rather not see Heathen or Emerson win. So
Wow.
if Shady Sean McKenzie the win.
You got some really smart superstars in your locker room.
I'm
Black.
seeing
I
this.
just want to let you know.
Hey, John, can you give me a 5-minute spiel on this?
You want a 5-minute spiel? Okay. So I have faced everybody except for Heathen in this match. Now I do agree with Shady. Heathen's a little distracted lately, and I think he's gonna come up a little bit short, just like his personality. Gene Emerson, when he's on it, he is on it. He is one of the most charismatic promo artists out there. Now, I have faced Shady. It hasn't been under HSP's banner, but he impressed me. And Shady, since I know we haven't seen eye to eye since you've been here in HSP.
Yeah, you didn't like him very much when he was calling himself the Shady Villain. You didn't really like him, did you?
I still don't understand why he does that, but you know what? He has impressed me. He has gained my respect based off of I see what he can do. And I agree with Rob Bell, the land, whatever you are tomorrow.
The Land!
I do not know who's going to win this match. I don't think it's going to be Heathen. It's going to be between Gene and it's going to be Shady. I've grown to have respect for both guys. This is going to be my if I had a second choice of match of the night, it will be this match.
All right, I can go with that. We got one more match here we're going to talk about because we actually got one of them on screen. We're going to talk about the big triple threat match. We got Rob Bell taking the Land, taking on the Purge, and taking on Young Buck, WGP champion right now. Rob Bell, how do you feel about this match? I mean, you've got 2 tough opponents in there for it. Is this a European conquest for you?
I got only one word for it. Fuck.
When you feel the confidence in Rob, I'm telling you, he is ready to fight this to the death. I can feel it.
I mean, he
Wow.
seems like a realistic man. He knows he's outnumbered here, you know?
Mhm.
I mean, what's the
Exactly.
strategy? You got Purge, who's had your number for a while, and you've got Young Buck, who's had your number for a while.
I don't even know what to say. I know.
You just hope they beat the hell out of each other and they knock each other out, and you can get the cover. Is that what you hope for?
it could happen, but I don't think that would work. I mean, both of them are really tough to beat for me, and I know it kind of sounds underwhelming, underestimating, under everything, but I'm kind of honest here. Last time I was here, I was honest. I said I don't know if I can beat either of them, and I'm still saying it because I know both of them are really tough to beat. But one thing I can say, I will defend my beer drinking award. Cheers.
Actually, I want to sit here and say it. I was on that show. You said you can't beat them. Just one point.
Well, we're getting the analysts doing analyst work here. What the hell is this shit? We don't do that here.
I understand you don't have you didn't have an analyst in the past that understood how to actually do his job, but at the end of the day, I do my job and I do it damn well.
All right, well, Mr. Analyst, since you spoke up, who's going to win this match?
Honestly, I don't care. I'm sorry. No disrespect.
Winner gets a shot at the gauntlet here. I mean, that's pretty important.
No disrespect to any of these three competitors. I could beat them in a 3-on-1 match with myself being blindfolded the entire promo.
Wow, and one of them's the WGP champion. I hear all this.
I got no problem with that.
Your point?
Oh,
Like
wow.
I've already said I could beat the land in pretty much with me just sleeping in a promo. The entire promo asleep. Purge, I think I beat Purge speaking backwards. So all I have to do now is face the new version of Young Buck.
You say you can beat him. Well, you see the analyst over here. He's got his opinion. Shady, how do you see this going down? Give me a name. Don't tell me it just you don't know or don't
See,
care.
well, I'm going to have to go with the Purge. The Purge is coming off a big loss last week.
Yeah.
Young Buck is coming off an even bigger loss last week, but
I don't know, Shady. Purge is used to losing all the time, so I don't think that's going to raise
But
his
Purge
No,
has
no,
beaten
I
Young
think-
Buck the last few times they've met, including that Empire title defense.
I think that loss last week may have done something to the Purge, though. So
He may just start crying about his shoulder again. You never know.
Oh my God. Mary Sue, what do you got?
Well, to be honest, I don't really care about the European division. I've already beat Purge like 4 times. I beat the land in my first opening match. I guess
sorry
I'll
to interrupt.
go with Young Buck.
Sorry to interrupt. You beat the promo tournament, not the land. Son.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
You both sound alike. Shut up.
Better watch out. Rip Rogers
So I
down
guess
there.
I'll
He's
go
gonna
with
come
Young
out
Buck.
with it.
Whoever said shut up and give me another beer, bitch.
All right. Hey, Pete, give me some thoughts here. You faced all 3 of these guys.
Yes, I did. The
You
Purge.
were the WGP champion. You even had a title made.
I said again.
I
I
think
said you even had a title made after the WGP.
he's pretty much talking about how you had your title
Hello.
for HSP,
Oh.
your WGP
Your
champion.
title.
Oh yeah. Well, ever since I won civil unrest, Young fucking jealous of me, and then Purge. He's still crying like a baby since last year in the holiday party. But the land, we discussed it last week. You got this. You got this.
He's got faith in you.
Lance, all you do believe yourself. It's all you do believe yourself.
that's right. Shoulders down, beers up, baby.
This for you.
There
This
go.
for you, Lance.
Elijah McFly, go ahead. What do you got on this?
How about 2 beers up?
2 beers up. We got a lot of drinking going on tonight. A lot of celebrating. He don't have any thoughts on this. Okay. But we are going to get ready to do this. We're going to final thoughts here. We're going to wrap this up. I'm going to let let Rob here, since it's your deal, you got the beer. You go ahead. You go first. Give us your final thoughts before we wrap up here.
Well, my final thought is suit up for another beer.
All right. Mary Sue, you got any final thoughts?
No, I just want to say good luck, Vagabond.
That
All
was
right.
That was short and sweet.
Go ahead, Shady.
I just want to say thank you to everyone that helped me achieve this, which mainly includes myself. Because I'm just that shady. Most people would think, Tonstradamus and Hollywood Haywood, and maybe the Iron Bison, but not me. I'm thinking me, myself, and I look forward to winning many, many, many more of these all by myself.
All right, AEP.
I think you, Mr. Mayhem, all of y'all, and Heart and Soul Promotion, just getting one of my best, a trophy in my career. This one of my best, and I thank for y'all. It means the kid, you ain't got this yet, so you're gonna get like 10 years. But anyway, like I said, this awesome, and I love the trophy. And I might go to bed with me tonight.
It is beautiful, is it not?
It is. Elijah McFly, you got any final thoughts?
I just want everyone to pay attention when Smoking Fire happens, and then this so-called kid becomes the #1 contender for the Soulfire Championship.
All right. John? All right, so you're an analyst. Never mind. You don't give final thoughts. I'm going to give my final thoughts here because I am ready for Brick Johnson. I'm going to put a boot up his ass really bad. You get ready. This Thursday, you and we're going to meet. And hell, I'm going to give one more here. We got a special one. Now,
I have something to finish off the show, so we'll let Bobby Yaga go.
Well, go ahead there, Bobby Yaga. You got any final thoughts here? Because we're in final thoughts. You're a little late.
Final thoughts. I especially hope that everybody brings it this show. I mean, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about Shady over here. He's going to bring it. I don't know about McFly up there. I don't know if he's going to bring it.
Really?
You got anything for
Really? You want to play that game?
Mary Sue, I hope that dog in you is as fierce as it should be for me. Because if it's not, I'm going to take that dog out back like Old Yeller, put it down.
Okay.
Woof woof.
John, I guess you want to have some final thoughts. What would you like to say?
So I have overheard, I've been sitting here trying to get Tin Man to answer a phone call. I originally started off with getting Storyteller to pretty much let me come back just so I can take care of some Cabbage Patch Kid who wants to sit there and continue to type his way into trying to distract himself from a match. And then he finally came out after I think 2 or 3 videos that I have put out. And I think his fingers were getting tired. And he's not supposedly worried about little old me, that he is pretty much a step above me. But yet we all know he is scared to go against me because he knows no matter what happens, I will pretty much end him faster than my suspension came to a close. So to end the show, Tin Man, pick up your fucking phone.
Well, with that, I'm Dr. Quack, and we'll see you next week.